Happy Wednesday. All right, let's get some messages for you guys. Let's ask the angels, saints, ancestors, and spirit guides into our energy for divine guidance, flow, abundance, and messages for our highest and greatest good. Let's ask Archangel Michael to assist us with transmuting energy from stagnant to flowing in abundance, from faith to knowingness, as energy is love, and so it is. Today I thought we'd use the Believe in Your Own Magic Oracle deck. This is a really cute deck. It's by Amanda Lovelace, and the artwork is by Janina Medeiros. So, very cute deck, right? Okay. Alright, let's see. What is the advice for the collective today? Alright, so far we have Sundress. Do it for you. We also have Mural. Be your own first priority. This is cool. I'll show you guys the pictures in a second. I feel like this is really calling for you to kind of, you know, step out of your comfort zone, as well as going and doing something fun for yourself. It might involve others, like a group of people, maybe some new friends, or maybe you kind of expanding your circle a little bit, being open to receive, getting creative, doing things for yourself, regardless of what other people think, right? Not being afraid to sing. I'll show you in a minute. I have a 5, a 7, and a 7. That might be an angel number to look up for you guys. I have focus on the here and now. Okay. Let's see, let's get 3 more cards and then we'll go over the message. All right. Loving it so far, you guys. It's a really powerful message. Told very simply. Sometimes the best messages are, right? Things don't need to be complicated. Oftentimes the simple way is the best way. And it has the least amount of resistance. It takes the least amount of energy. Keep it simple. Okay? Alright. Bottom of the deck energy is villain. Okay, so this is talking about you can always rewrite the story. And so I think a lot of us have done just that. And this is about, like, you know, you were portrayed to be, you know, a certain kind of way. And in reality, like, none of that was true. But you let that happen, that story be told anyway, and you decided to write your own story. Okay, because you are the main character, okay, of your life. And so what matters to you is your experience, okay, not so much what anyone else's experience was, because that's about them and their story, okay? So I'm picking up that, you know, you may very well have been portrayed as a villain in someone else's story, okay? But you're not taking on that story because you're creating your own story, okay? So we have the first card out, which is number 5, Sundress, do it for you. So this is you kind of, you know, looking up for this guidance, right? And embracing all that is, right? And realizing that you're not doing anything anymore for anyone else. You're doing it for you. You're choosing you, okay? And then I have be your own first priority. So this is somebody who's working on a mural, and they are creating and they are connecting. And so this is about you putting yourself first, your needs first, your wants first, and the things that make you happy first, okay? A lot of emphasis on like not doing things to please other people, but doing it for you. And, you know, and being creative really helps to like, you know, create vision for yourself. This also resembles like your life is a blank canvas. And so, you know, what are you going to paint on your canvas? What are you going to create for yourself? And this also can represent co-creating with the universe. And then we have spaceship. So this is really beautiful. It's 3 mermaids all connecting with one another. And it's talking about don't be afraid to sing. So this really is saying like, there are others like you. So it's about finding that group where you can be your most authentic self and connecting and holding space for one another in that way. And that is also number 7. And here we have number 6 and also number 33. So again, this is about more about connection, right? And embracing like what's currently in front of you, what's currently happening in the now, and, you know, connecting with one another and, you know, kind of having it be about that higher perspective, right? It's like talking about the unknown with people you can trust, right? And to share back and forth and having it be, you know, a give and take type experience. And this is also you teaching each other, right? Listening and teaching, receiving and accepting. And then I have escapist, come home to yourself. So you may feel like, you know, studying, learning, and practicing and connecting with yourself and your guides is really something that is a daily practice for you. And this is you dedicating and being committed to your purpose. And because you are focused on, you know, kind of that reality here for you, I mean, you're by yourself, you're kind of doing your own thing here. You know, it's going to lead to endless potential, right? And there's 3 queens sitting on their thrones. You know, the thrones are the same, but the queens are not. They're very different, and that is to be embraced, right? You're all unique, you're all individuals, you all have something to bring to the table, and your potential is endless. This is something that you may have learned or is currently learning about not having to really focus on seeking anyone else's approval, right? So this is about you connecting with yourself and higher energy and realizing that you're perfectly fine and there's nothing to fix, okay? You don't need anyone's approval except for, you know, you trusting and believing in yourself. I feel like there's a strong connection to nature here. This is about going and like grounding your energy, right? Understanding that you're an infinite being of light and you're here in a vessel having a human experience. And many of you are like experiencing this awakening and understanding of that. Sometimes we kind of fear the unknown. This person's kind of going on a journey, a trip, and it's requiring them to kind of step out of their comfort zone. So understanding and being okay with not everything being planned out and knowing the outcome and how things are going and, you know, the pressure of being an expert, you know, on everything. You don't need to be an expert. Like, part of the journey is learning and sometimes messing up and learning from that mess up, right? It comes with time and practice, the confidence that you feel like you need but don't have, right? It comes with time and practice, and that's the whole point, like, to embrace the experience gained, right, through whatever means necessary. So absolutely beautiful messages here. Thank you. All right, what else do we have? Your potential is endless. I love that. Your potential is endless. I feel like we all need a reminder to focus on our wins, okay? And here's the thing, like, what wasn't necessarily considered a win, what is one of these? Ends up being an opportunity to grow and learn. So it's a win anyway. It's about the perspective of being able to persevere, right? In order to learn. It's a learning journey, right? We're all learning and experiencing. persevering and having the drive and determination that is needed to overcome whatever is put on our path, to speak our truth, to share what we learn, right? Because it may help somebody else. Okay. All right. Let's get some advice. Justice, balance is being restored in your life. You might be moving to calmer waters. Peace and harmony is being brought into the situation. This is you connecting with your higher self, okay? Listening to your intuition. You may know that generally justice is being served where things were unbalanced for you before with outside energies, but you don't know the details per se, and that is okay because they don't want you focused in that direction anyway. You've been through an experience that kind of like an aha moment. You gained a new perspective on things. You're seeing things from a different point of view. This is you creating with the universe. This is you putting into practice what you have learned. You are sharing your perspective. You are creating from a new perspective, okay, as well. And this is like high vibrational energy, all right? This is you really tapping into those like wisdom, the wisdom and knowledge, you know, trusting your intuition, using your gifts and putting the gifts into practice, right? As you have gained something major in this past cycle that you are using as part of your tools in your toolbox. This is like an awakening, enlightenment energy that I'm getting. You've been enlightened to like maybe a purpose that you currently have now in this lifetime. And now you're now you're like activated in your purpose, is what I'm also getting. I feel like your past experience was a catalyst or activation. This is you having that drive and determination towards victory and success. And then I have a Two of Cups energy. So this could be some sort of partnership coming in for you. Okay, we have the Seven of Cups, and then we have the Strength card. I feel like with Strength, that this is you really working towards balancing things as far as the mindset and the emotional investment is concerned. Like you understand that oops, can I have Cleopatra losing her jewels over here? So this is you really kind of like overcoming the different obstacles, right? Emotionally as well. Cups represent emotions. This is also you kind of evaluating like some of your, you know, spiritual gifts as well in the cups, because cups also represent like psychic sensitivities. I feel like you pick up on a lot of, you're very sensitive, you're very intuitive. You may have strong clairs. You may actually see visions. So you very much could be picking up energy, seeing, feeling, sensing about an incoming relationship, partnership. Okay, patience is required. Yeah, okay. So it's like you are connecting on another dimension, right, in the ethers, but not yet in the physical for some of you. And some of you, this is just about like you kind of maybe in the dating field, maybe doing online dating, maybe you're thinking about entertaining other options. So I feel like if that's the case, you know, patience, compassion is required. I have some sort of communication coming in, and this is kind of like a small new opportunity coming in. Something that has potential. Yeah, and then we have the Ace of Cups. Yeah, so there's a potential love offer coming in, okay? It's going to start small, but it has divine love written all over it. All right, so Don't fall for any outside illusions as well with the Seven of Cups. There's something better aligned for you. Just be patient. All right. Yeah, and then this is going to be like new experiences. This is a new person. This is a new energy. This is you having that carefree, spontaneous vibe about you, and you willing to try new things and experience something new. This is like new timeline energy. All right, and then we have the Sun card. So this is really talking about like this has the divine written all over it. This is a blessing for you, for everything that you've endured. It's part of the justice that's coming in for you to bring balance to a situation that was experienced. And then we have the Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck, okay? So this is what justice is coming in for many that I work with here in the collective, okay? So just understand that, you know, things take time to kind of play out. Continue focusing on anchoring your higher self here and now, focusing on the here and now, understanding your potential is endless, and you have some beautiful new experiences around the corner. So embrace where you are and appreciate where you are in this very moment, okay? And this is looking pretty good, guys. 16:16 on the timer. So I hope you have a fabulous day and appreciate the journey up into this very moment. Have a great day.